Christos Voskras, Voistinu Voskras. Christ is risen, indeed he is risen. Father Basil Malovany again, talking to you on this podcast on this long weekend of May, Victoria Day weekend, and hope everyone is doing well wherever you are today. And just thinking about the saints of today, Saints Helen and Constantine. And some of you may know about them out there who are listening to me. Saint Constantine was the Roman emperor. And if you might know, the name Constantinople comes from his name. He built that new capital for the Roman Empire. But his significance is that Jesus appeared in a dream to him, and Constantine, at that time, Christians were mostly persecuted. They weren't able to worship freely in the first few centuries of the Roman Empire, of the Christianity in the Roman Empire. So Constantine saw a vision of the cross, and I guess the easiest way to say it is he made this edict that protected the rights of Christians to worship freely in the Roman Empire at that time. So he was a very great saint for that regard. And of course he himself was Christian, and tried to promote the faith as much as he can. His mother, Helen, was also famous for searching for the true cross of Jesus in Jerusalem. So on her travels, she had heard where the cross of Jesus was, where he was crucified, and she wanted to find this true cross. And this is what we celebrate every year on September 14th, the exaltation of the Holy Cross. And she had her servants dig in that area, and they found 3 crosses. This, as the gospel story says about Jesus' crucifixion with the 2 thieves. So, of course, she didn't know which was the true cross of Christ with all of those 3 crosses. And what she did is that she basically used pieces of each cross to try to heal people with. And of course, the true cross, the cross of Jesus Christ, healed those that it touched. So she knew immediately what the true cross was. So this was a very interesting story, very interesting historical fact. This is why we celebrate the exaltation of the true cross every September 14th. And I guess what we can learn from Constantine and Helen, these great saints of our church, is, are we searching for the true cross as well? Are we searching for the cross that will heal us from all our infirmities, not just our physical infirmities, but also our mental, emotional, social, spiritual infirmities as well? The true cross of Christ heals everything about us, heals us in every single way, if we let the power of God in our lives. So, we can easily be misinformed as well, and find false crosses, false hopes in our life, that we think are going to help us, but actually harm us more. Those false crosses of sin, of temptation, of all the different things of this world that instead of helping us get closer to God, prevent us from being the Christians God wants us to be. There's many false crosses in this world that we think are real but are not. So I think our goal today is to search for the true cross of Jesus, to search for that cross that's going to give us that healing, that wisdom to know right from wrong, that understanding of God's will for our life, and the knowledge that if we have God in our life, then it doesn't matter about anything else. It doesn't matter about resources, money, possessions we have. Even it doesn't matter what people think of us. If we have God in our life, we are doing what is good. We always do good and always avoid evil at all times. God bless you today. Have a great day.